Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with our fantasy draft franchise mode. And I am looking to make a trade because obviously, if you did see the last one, we were looking at free agency at the end of the video, and we were looking to at two players. Sorry, and that was Marc-Edouard Vlasic and Evander Kane. Those are the two ones I'm interested in the most, and we are going to attempt to get one of them. So we are going to try this trade right here. Emerson Etem, Tom Kuhnhackl, Antoine Roussel, Joachim Nordstrom, and Matt Martin, are all going to San Jose for a second round pick. They do want 3 out of the 5 players, so hopefully I can do everything. I am going to show you Matt Martin because he is losing morale and overall growth, or overall right now. So hopefully it will go through. I have tried this with some other teams off screen, and it wouldn't go through without me retaining salary. So I'm gonna try. We'll see if it goes through. Will it? It will. Awesome. So I think we have a decent amount of cap space now, and I think we should be able to sign the one I am looking to sign. Yeah, alright, so let's go to free agency and see if we can pick him up. We have 8.295 million. That is plenty. Evander Kane will be the one we look to pick up. I will offer him. I really don't want to give him 2 years, or 5 years, sorry. I wanted to give him 2 years, but that's not. I'll try 3 years, and I'll give him all the money I can for 3 years. Which is that, I believe. How about 4 years? Nah, 3 years. We'll go 3 years for 8.25. That should, you know what, just to be safe, let's put it up to the max I can, and hopefully he does accept. Offer the contract. There we go. Obviously, there were some other players we could have gone after, but that was the main one we wanted, and man, we are listed as a champion team right now, so I am hoping we do good. And if Evander Kane signs, then obviously we're in a much better position. And since we are listed as a champion, he would want to join us, and see if he does today. No, tomorrow will be the day. Does he sign with us? He does. Awesome. Let's go, boys. Our team, it just went up from 93 to 95 offense. I don't know if you guys saw that. Our team's gonna be good this year. I've already made lines and to see what I wanted to do, but oh man, our team's gonna be good this year. Let's simulate to the next season, and we will see. I'll show you the lines that I have made up. I'm really excited. Our top line especially is phenomenal. Our second line is really good as well. Our second line is like a first line you would like to have. So obviously really good. And then our third line, pretty decent as well. Fourth line is going to be completely different. We're going to have our top line from the AHL playing on the fourth line this year, which was Svechnikov, Dalcol, and Gauthier. So that's exciting. And then also defensively, I could have tried to get Vlasic, but I didn't want to because I just got Wyman. We just drafted him, and he's already ready to play in the NHL, and he's going to play in the NHL this year. So I'm excited for that. And then I want Chychrun playing in the top 4, so that was another big part of why I didn't want to get Vlasic, because I would have had to play Vlasic on the top 4. So interesting to see. People are signing with us because not enough people in the AHL. That is fine. We will I'm excited to see our team, man. Our team looks friggin' good. Just gotta wait for the sim to stop. But like I said, I don't know if I'll get any simulating done in this episode. I don't know if I want to be honest. Our team is gonna be good though. So you saw there was 93, 92, 93. It'll be different than what it was. So let's make some roster moves already. Alright, let's sort it by forwards really quickly. Korostelev and Stromwall will go down to bring up Dalcol and Gauthier. Solid. Let's go back to the NHL. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. How about defensemen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want these two here. We will bring Chitrin. Oh, Wyman's already up to an 84. Oh my god. I drafted him this year, and he's already up to an 84. He was an 82 before we were there, so now he's already an 80, whatever the hell it was, 82, right? 80, no, 84, yeah. Blackwood, I want to continue him as a starter because he's still got potential. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. We're gonna be over the cap space. That's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good. Damn, Gauthier, Svechnikov, and Dalcol all went up in overall. Actually, Dalcol went up 2. Or no, sorry, Svechnikov went up 2, Dalcol went up 1, and I think Gauthier went up 1. Which, is kind of worrying. We're literally only 10 million over. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to put in. Stromwell for now. I'm gonna go make a line or make a change because or make a trade because I want Gauthier up this season. So we just need to get rid of like one player probably. And I'm thinking, to be honest, it should be Clegg. Because he is not going to fit in the lineup at all. And he's just not that great either right now. Like, I mean, there's still potential there, but to be honest, I think Clegg should be the one to go. Now, we can send him to Anaheim. We'll look to just do it like this. And let's go to draft picks, see if we can get a draft pick in return. I mean, we can try a second. It's definitely not going to go through, but you never know. Imagine if that had gone through, though. That's the thing. So let's try a third, a fourth, and I didn't add the fifth. I think that might go through, though. All right. Could we have gotten a fifth? Maybe, but that's fine. All right, so let's go back to roster moves, and hopefully we can now change that. Our team looks so good. I haven't yet. I'll show you it in a second. Come on. Alright, so we'll look at it in a second, guys, and then we'll see how good it really is. So send Stromwell down. Oh, we still won't have enough. Oh. Well then. What does it do if it auto-fixes roster? Man, that ruins my plans entirely. Seidenberg's so expensive. Okay, you know what? Seidenberg is dropping a lot. So let's send Seidenberg down in the system, sorry. Let's call Dalback up. And also, yeah, just that, I believe. In the NHL, we'll have Clefbaum, Bigris, Alzner, Chitrin, Wyman. I don't want Dahlback there, but I mean, we're gonna have to. Forwards, Coach, Draisaitl, Kane, O'Reilly. Alright, that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm sorry, Seidenberg, but gonna have to play you in the AHL unless I trade him. Well, I mean, if I trade him, it doesn't matter. I won't have him to play in the NHL anyways. So let's go look at the lines to see how good this team is. So we've got Evander Kane with Leon Draisaitl and Nikita Kucherov, and then we have Palat with O'Reilly and Tatar. Why Svechnikov went down in overall. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I was originally going to play Gautier, Dalcol, and Svechnikov on the fourth line, but since Svechnikov's rating is already, or role, sorry, is already a third line scoring forward, we'll keep him there. I was just looking at Gautier and Dalcol because they're both still listed. Oh, Fiala's listed as a second line forward now. Well, that just kind of ruins plans now, doesn't it? That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, well, we might have to make some line. Uh-oh, that could be bad. Alright, so Dalcal's the best face-off man. Such those two. Okay. I think Foligno is also the best centerman here. O'Reilly and Draisaitl should be there. Defense, Clefbaum and Biggers. Biggers is also up to a 91. Still lists as a top 4. Hopefully we can get him up to a top 2. Alsner and Wyman is on this in the top 4. So unfortunately, Chychrun will be playing 4th. I mean, he still lists as a top 6. Is Wyman listed as a top 4? No. Alright. Okay, so special teams. Man, I'm just thinking, do I want Palat? Because Palat's got crazy passing, puck control, and offensive awareness, and how good is that compared to Fiala's? Let's go and see. Fiala has 88, 87, 87. So, I mean, definitely not as good. I mean, Alsner's listed as a defensive defenseman. Wyman is listed as a top 6. He's got 93 passing. I'm not taking him off. Alright, you know what? Alsner can be taken off, and we'll put Fiala on for Alsner in both situations on the power play. And we'll make sure that Alsner gets penalty kill time. That looks good. 4-man, we will also take Alsner off and put Fiala again. Okay. We got Wyman there as well again. Switch Clefbaum and Biggers. Damn, dude. Our team looks crazy. Okay. Chris Biggers has 94 passing. Just so everyone knows. He's got 93 wrist shot accuracy. What the hell? Yeah, okay, that looks good. Penalty kill. I don't want O'Reilly here, to be honest. I will put Palat in one of them because I need Palat there. Put Bouma on the face-off. Yeah, we are going to need to put Tatar there on one of them because he isn't getting all the ice time in the world now since... And let's go back to left wing. Put Svechnikov here as well because I want him to get ice time. So I think we'll do that. 3-man. Man, look at that 3-man. Oh, it's so good. If I honestly, I could probably keep it like that, but I don't want people complaining about ice time. So I think Tatar should be fine. Let's put Svechnikov here again, though. And then also Draisaitl will be coming out for Goats. He has terrible defense. No. Okay. Dalcol also have terrible defense. Foligno, I guess. Yeah, his defense isn't too bad. Alsner and Chychrun both here. Clefbaum, Biggers. Is that how it was on the penalty or on the 4-and-4 as well? It was okay. That's good for those extras. Draisaitl, Kucherov, Clefbaum, Biggers, Kane, O'Reilly, Alsner, Wyman. Sure. Dalcol, and instead of Tatar, who? Instead of Tatar, who? Fiala. or Palat. Yeah. Then Dahlback and Chychrun here. 3-on-3, Draisaitl, O'Reilly, Kucherov. It already knows how I wanted it. It's great. Yeah, 3-on-3 is good. Extra attacker. Those two? Or do I want to switch someone for Clefbaum? Like Draisaitl. Draisaitl will go there. Shootout, Cooch, Draisaitl, Cleffy. Cleffy's got some. Oh my god, his slap shot though. Kane to Tar. Switch to Tar and Kane. Does O'Reilly have better shooting than Kane though? Is something I want to look at. No. Okay, so I think all the lines should be good, and I think we will sim our preseason games to see how this team performs. 96 offense, 94 defense, 93 goaltending. Completely forgot to show you the goaltending. It is Korpisalo backing up, Korpisalo as the starter, and backing him up is Scott Wedgwood, I believe. So we'll go look at it after. Now, is it like, do I even need to scout anymore? Like, I really don't think so. I'm just going to do 6 weeks scouting because I'm not worried about it. Our team is friggin' crazy right now, and honestly, we're at the point where we are going to probably have to, 9-2 victory. We're at the point right now where we are probably going to have to move players out soon because ice time, or players complaining about ice time could be a very bad thing. 7-2 loss, that one was rough. The only thing I'm worried about is how well Korpisalo performs this year, and how well Dahlback does as well, because Dahlback is playing instead of Seidenberg, and we did have Seidenberg last year, but hopefully it's not too big of a worry. But okay, I don't want to do any sim of the regular season yet. Already out to 85% locker room chemistry. I'm so excited to see how well this team does. I feel like we have a really big chance. Like, that's a phenomenal team. If Fiala can get up to like 88, 87 for sure, maybe 88, that would be awesome. But at the same time, I'm scared because, we have Svechnikov, Gauthier, and Dalcol, which would all probably want to play in the top 6 because we got medium elite potential, high elite potential, and medium elite potential here. And then Palat is also supposed to be playing like on the second line. This isn't going to be good. Defense, I'm not worried about defense. Our defense isn't going to change very much. It just depends on how these two grow, I guess. And obviously, they put Wyman on the second line, so I'm going to keep Wyman on the second line. He looks really good as well, so we'll wait and see. Let's go actually look at the goaltender real quick. Korpisalo with Wedgwood. Wedgwood's actually up to an 80 as well, so that's good. Yeah, phenomenal goaltending as well. An elite goaltender in Joonas Korpisalo. Maybe the problem with him is that his stick high and glove high really isn't that good. 86 and 87. Stick low and glove low is really good, but other than that, I mean, everything's still 5 stars. Or really, you think he'd do pretty good. What's his vision? 87. It's not too bad. He's pretty fast as well. So you know what, guys? I'm gonna end the episode here, and we will look to sim, if not the entire season, maybe the majority of the season. We'll have to see how players are with their ice time. If nobody's complaining about ice time, then we are in a very good position. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you all did enjoy. If not, tell me why in the comment section below. But I will see you guys all in the next episode of this fantasy draft franchise mode. We look like a really, really good team. Let's go, boys. Woot, woot.